All right, now last night was the finale of Joe Millionaire for Richer or Poorer, and joining us now is the show's happy couple, Stephen McBee and Calah Jackson. Welcome to y'all both.
Hey!
Oh, hey, thanks for having us. Yeah.
So, Stephen, you had to keep the secret that you were the millionaire on the show. Now, were there any slip-ups that happened that almost gave the whole thing away?
There was a few times early on where I caught myself slipping. Some of these women were pretty smart in the way that they asked questions, and then Calah's stepdad has a cattle ranch down in Texas, and so I had to be very careful talking about anything farming related to specifically Calah, because I knew that she would know, who the millionaire was if I dive into specifics about how large my operation is.
All right, Calah, what does it feel like now that the show is over and it's just the two of you guys together?
It's such a relief now that we can finally be public with it. It's been hard to keep things private, but it's very exciting, and
feels like it feels more like real life now. It's been a little
definitely
strange. Having to keep things under wraps.
Yeah, we can finally have a normal, open relationship.
So now, Stephen, you and Kurt, the other bachelor, now y'all had quite a bromance. Now, was it hard to go your separate ways when the show ended?
We've hung out about every weekend since the show ended. In fact, we're going to be hanging out this weekend. We're having a big, celebration of the end of Joe Millionaire, and so we're going to be seeing him this weekend, having a good time. So really hit it off with Kurt, and we're still very close with Kurt. Calah's even really good friends with Kurt too.
Yes. I feel like Kurt was like my biggest competition on the show.
So I think it's so great that you guys still hang together and are friends. But speaking of Kurt, Calah, was it awkward to date both of them at the same time, or did you feel like turnabout is fair play?
No, it was a little odd trying to date both of them at the same time, but that is such an unreal situation, especially with, all the other women competing for the same two men. So it was a little weird, but, all in all, Kurt and I are much better being friends, and Steve and I actually developed a connection way earlier on, so it worked out.
And now for both of you, I understand that y'all just moved in together this weekend. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah,
Yes.
There is actually.
Yes.
Yeah, so Calah is living in this little bitty town. We bought a house in Kansas City, but it hasn't closed yet, so she's stuck in this little bitty town until the end of March.
I just moved here from Dallas, obviously, and I moved here in shorts and a t-shirt, and today it's snowing outside. So
Culture shock. Aside from going to a small town, what else did you guys have to do to keep your romance secret?
It was we snuck a few trips in there, probably a little more than we should have, to be completely transparent. But we were able to keep it under wraps. We were just very, very careful. I live in such a small town, and I live so far away from anyone else that Calah could come up to my house and have no issues. There's literally no one is around me, so it makes it pretty nice.
Yeah, and obviously, no public going out, going on dates or anything like that. So now that the show is over, we're finally going to be able to go out and be open in public. So it's very exciting.
Oh, congratulations, you two, Stephen and Calah. Thank you so much. It was great having you here, and we wish you all of the best.
Hey, don't forget to hit us up on social media. We're on all these platforms at Dish Nation. We'll see you there.